Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And I wanted to show you my first update on what I'm using my No Paper Left Behind challenge for the month of March, because I'm going to send some of these out. So I thought I would take you and let you see them. And this video will not post till after they have received them. So this is going out. This is an embellishment box. This was my first one ever to make. And I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. This is going out to Kathy with Kathy's Favorite Things. And let me open it up and show you what I put in it. I think most of the fun is really filling it up. So I have some beads and some buttons and some sequins, some paper flowers, some stars in case she wants to make like shakers, and just some little bows. And I bought those rings right there at the Dollar Tree, and some cameos and some different little charms, and again some flowers. And then down here I got some cupcake liners if she wants to do like the little mini rosettes. And of course Kathy loves chocolate, so I'm sending her some of that. And I'm sending her a couple of my little people necklaces that I got. Kind of hard to stick back in there. And then some washi tape. So that is going out to Kathy. This one, I'm not quite sure who I'm sending it out to. I have a really good idea who I am sending it out to, but not for sure. So I don't want to say for sure unless, you know, I know, but I think I know who I'm sending it out to. So this is all unicorns. And then I filled this with just some different little things. And these are actually some beaded necklaces I got at the Dollar Tree for Valentine's, but you could use them anytime. Oops, some bows and some ones for St. Patrick's Day. And then I also got these little pom-poms that are supposed to be for Easter bunnies or for unicorns. So I thought that would be perfect for this one. So this is the second embellishment box that I've made. And then I was calling these notebook cards, but I was corrected. They're actually called journal cards. So I made this one, and this one, and this one. And then I made two bookmarkers. Let me turn them over and let you see the other sides. And so on the backs, I just have things about me on there, and then the backs of the bookmarkers there. So anyways, that is first part of my No Paper Left Behind, and I will keep you posted, and I'm going to put this all into one clip at the end of the month. All right, thanks guys. Hi guys, I'm back, and I'm just showing you some more crafting items that I have made with my March No Paper Left Behind challenge. So I made this framed picture art that I used the glittery green sparkle paper on the back here, and that is one of the pieces that was in my stack for the March No Paper Left Behind. And I made this it's an Easter card that I embellished and, you know, added to in a frame, but I'm going to leave it up year round just because I like it. It's the first piece I made for myself. I've given a couple away. It's an Easter card, but I think it's springy and I like flowers and birds, and so I'm going to keep it up year round. And back here in the back room, I have these set aside. These are other items that I used in my No Paper Left Behind for March. I made two pocket letters with some Easter paper that I had put in my stack, and I made a journal card with some of the really pretty flowered paper I picked. And then I did pick some vintage paper, so I made two bookmarks here with that. And let's see if I turn them around, you can see the other side as well. And on the back of the journal card is another piece of paper, and I will write something about myself on there on the back. And then here I've got some tags and bookmarks. So here is a bookmarker that I made, and another one with the unicorn paper. And we flip that over. I used the unicorn paper on the back as well. And some more of this flowered paper that I did the journal card with, I used on this one. And then I made a tag with the flowered paper. And there's the back of the tag. I'll probably put that on a pocket letter. And then some unicorns on this one, and then on the back as well. And the last piece was another piece. I did show you this in a previous video, but this pink paper is included in my No Paper Left Behind challenge for March. So that is what I have used up so far. I still have quite a bit of paper left over, and I will continue to work through the month, and we will show you this video probably all together at the end of the month. Here is another frame I've been working on, and I really enjoy doing these frames. This back piece right here of the pink paper was in my stack for No Paper Left Behind in March, so I did use that up. And the Hello Kitty is a card that I found. I ordered this lace a long time ago, and I love the lace, and just embellished it up a little bit with some jewels and a flower and a sticker or two. But anyways, that's one more piece that I have made with my No Paper Left Behind stack of paper. Hi everybody, it's Patty, Life with Patty, and I'm just coming on real quick to show you another one of my project shares that I just finished, because I am going to be wrapping up my No Paper Left Behind challenge for the month of March. And so I wanted to show you this paper that I used, because it is part of what I picked for the month of March. I think this is going to be my last project that I'm going to work on with the paper that I picked before March is over. So I just wanted to show you, it is a pocket letter that I made for Maka, from Maka's Home is her channel name. And so I used this adorable flower paper. I can't remember who it's from. And then actually, I believe it was Maka herself that made me kind of like this fringe on the side. But she put hers on a big paper clip that I actually hung up on my wall. But I tried to make something kind of similar to that as well. I thought it was a great idea. And that's one of the reasons why I love doing exchanges, because you get great ideas from each other. So I did that on the side here, and I'm really happy with it. This was gifted to me from Kathy of Kathy's Favorite Things, and I just thought they were adorable. She made 3 of them. I'll keep one for myself, and I'm going to gift the other 2 out. So this one I made, I put in this pocket letter. I love this border that I got for flower border, and I bought this through Wish. It was only like $1.95 for, I think you got a yard. I wish I would have gotten more now, because they take forever to send you anything. But I really liked it. These stickers actually all came from Kathy's Favorite Things as well. This one I already had the chipboard, and I had these little felt bunnies and the flower. So this is the front of it. On the back, I did put some more stickers, and I had this washi tape that Kathy actually gave me. So I opened up my package from Kathy's Favorite Things today. I will show the video for that tomorrow, and I actually used so much of it already. So this tape was from Kathy as well. I had the rest of these stickers in my Easter box of stuff that I have for Easter. I had a little letter that I put here for Maka about me. So this is my last project share of what I used my paper with for No Paper Left Behind challenge with, oh my gosh, it's late at night, and Daniela, Daniela Hayes, I'm so sorry, Daniela. It's a long day, and it's 10 o'clock at night. I never stay up this late. But anyways, I'm going to bring the camera up now and show you what I have left of my paper. Okay, I also took my flower punch, and I used 4 different kinds of scrap paper, and I made for Maka some green flowers. I used some of the rose paper, and then just some of the yellow and the lime green. And I have them in a little baggie here that I'm sending off to her with her pocket letter. So it's the first time I've done anything like that, and I like the punch. I have never worked with a die cut before, and Mel from Everything Marmy, she gave me a miniature die cut. I still haven't taken it out of the box, so I'm going to break it out and see if I can use it. My friend Mary said that she would help me with it, but until then, I used my punch. And then I also have a snowflake punch, and I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I will make some snowflakes with some of the green that I have left over, and I will send that to Maka as well. So here's one more thing that I have used my paper for. Hello everybody. Alright, I want to show you what I have left over from my No Paper Left Behind for March. Of course, I never get as much crafting done as I think I'm going to get done, but I still did quite a bit, as you saw with all the different projects that I shared with you prior to this video. This is the end of the month, and so I'm going to show you what I have left that I didn't use. So I do have some small little pieces like this, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these pieces, but I do have them. So, and then this paper I still have quite a bit that's double-sided, and even though this is Easter on one side, we just have spring on this side, so it can still be used. Same thing with this one, it's very springish on this side, and this as well, so I can still use this, but I have quite a bit of it left over. Here's another small piece, but I can make a couple bookmarks with that, or a tag. So I have that left over. I did not use any of these really cute little notes, or I don't know what you would call them, but they're just adorable. I didn't use any of them, so I can still use those throughout the year. It doesn't have to be necessarily just for Easter, and this side is all just little birds. I didn't use this yellow sparkle. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not anyways, but so I have this left over, and I can use this as well all through spring. And I had a little tiny piece left over like this. And my little shovels, I still want to do pocket letter that's kind of a gardening theme, so I can use this. This side is the double-sided. And then this is my graphic 45 paper. I have a little bit left over with that. I'm not sure what I'll do with that. And then I have a nice piece here that I could make a bookmark or a journal card, or an ATV, I think you call it, card. And I love these little flowers. I still have quite a few. I just used one little section. I think I had 2 pieces of this out, so that's all I have left of that, but I love this paper. Another small little piece. I'm not sure. If you guys have ideas what I could use that for, let me know. This is, I never use this, and it says never grow old. I can use that later. Here was some of my chocolate bunny paper, but on the other side is just gingham pink that I can use throughout the year. And here were some small pieces that I had. And so I do have that on that side, but I'm not sure what I'll do with that. I have a little bit of the chick paper, and on this side is adorable gingham that I don't know, I could make something with that. Another tiny little piece. And I made some journal cards and bookmarkers with this paper, and this is what I have left over. I have just a little tiny piece of the unicorn paper left over, and it is just single-sided. The back side is just white, so I'm not sure what I could do with that. I have a lot of this paper left over, the yellow on one side and the gingham pastels on this side, so I've got a lot of that left over. And apparently I had picked 2 pieces of this, and I didn't use this one at all, so I can use it. And I might use it in my junk journal that I'm working on. And here is some birdhouses, and I might do that with the shovels for a gardening theme. And on this side is some really cute polka dot purple and white. And this was some other cute paper, purple on one side, and look at these little stars on this side, super cute. Never used any of it. And same with this, and it was flowers on this side, which is very springish. And this side says Easter, Easter, Easter all over it, but I could use this side, which is just a really pretty pastel pink. And then I have a lot of my gingham paper left over, so I really overshot what I was going to be able to use everything with. So I think for the month of April, I will cut way back on the paper that I use and try to get it used up. So if you guys have any ideas for these little scraps, let me know what I should do with them. All right, you guys. Thank you, Daniela. It was a fun month of March crafting. I still am working, so I don't have as much time as a lot of you guys that are stuck at home. I will have 3 days off now starting in April, so I will have a little more time at home and a little more time away from people with the virus. Hopefully distancing, and it will subside some. So, okay, you guys, have a great day. Thanks. It's been a fun month with my crafting, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.